Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well. Today, this is a massive treat for myself. Sophie is doing the kind work of filming today. Bit of an unusual style video today because we're cracking straight on with it. But honestly, this is one of my bucket list things to do because this statue, as you're seeing, is probably one of the most beautiful and strangely just, I don't know, there's so many different words. I mean, like if you look at people's descriptions of it, it's creepy, it's eerie, but actually there's a beautiful story that's behind it, which is about just hope and everything else. And I'll talk to you about that in a minute, but what an incredible place this is. And I'm just so grateful to actually have the opportunity to be here. So what are we looking at? Well, this is called the Nuba Survival. And it's an artwork depicting two skeletons in an embrace. And it was created by the local Oxfordshire sculptor, John Buckley. Actually, what's really fascinating is that he's really famous because he's best known for his sculpture of the shark sticking out of the roof in Headington, which again, I always wanted to visit, where you just basically see the sort of like the shark tail out of the house. Very, very cool. I love that. But it was following a visit to Nuba Mountains in southern Sudan that Buckley had actually lived in the region from 2000 to 2001 as a guest of the Nuba Rehabilitation, Relief and Development Organisation. Its 30 years of fighting had left the indigenous tribes living in the Nuba Mountains on the edge of survival, what some relief groups are calling an ethnic genocide. And basically, Buckley was struck by the resilience, despite their suffering, of the people that he'd met and created this incredible work to call the attention to their plight of the Nuba people. And I mean, wow, doesn't that just do an incredible job of like depicting that? I mean, honestly, like on the arrival up here, it was absolutely fascinating. At the end of this video, I'm just going to get Sophie's thoughts and feelings, because what had happened was in this video as well was I didn't tell her. I told her we were going to go to a sculpture. I didn't tell her what. And so obviously you're going to get her reaction anyway, post now, me talking about it as well. And I just want to sort of see what her thoughts and feelings are. We've not actually discussed it because we're just in awe of this place anyway. But yeah, I purposely didn't tell her that we're going to this one. And it's just a bucket list. And what a glorious day we've got here in beautiful Oxfordshire, as I've always said many a time. And it's a wonderful little quirky video of Phoenix history. Although not in a history context, the sculpture and the story it tells is absolutely fascinating. So let's just give it one more graceful sort of flight through the drone, and we'll see you on the other side. Come on. So, Sophie,
Hi.
thoughts and feelings if we get this in the middle?
I really like it. So as soon as we come over the, say, from the bottom of the hill, you just see just the top of it, and you're like, oh, okay, what is that? I quite like it. It's quite evocative, isn't it?
Yeah, it's powerful.
Yeah, it is. So two skeletons embracing. Yeah, I quite like it.
And it does symbolise the plight. I mean, it does, you know, it doesn't, once you read the story of it, I mean, it's actually extremely symbolic. You know what I mean? It's not hiding from that notion at all, and it's absolutely fascinating. So I'm glad you appreciated it and liked it as well. And I think all of you lot now have either got to visit this or just check out the story of that tribe, more importantly, because this is what really that's meant to do. So yeah, let's just say goodbye near the end, and we'll just carry on. Come on. Well, we're done. What an incredible experience.
Yeah.
Really grateful I got to do that. Actually, strangely, an interesting atmosphere up there. I think, actually, really interesting. Definitely worth visiting. I apologise, there will be cars going by. Not really much we can do about that. We could have done it up there, but different viewpoint, isn't it? Q. Lovely. Thoughts and feelings?
It's really cool. I know I say this in almost every video, but actually it's something very different, and it's just randomly in a field.
Do you know what I think about this one? I think it's one that we'll easily forget, but when we remember, we'll be like, oh, yeah.
And actually, I don't think it's macabre or anything.
No. I mean, I get why people think it's
Yeah, because obviously it's not
creepy and whatever, but...
No, I don't think it is.
No, but I get why people think
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It's two skeletons hugging each other in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, true.
If you practically put it like that. But no, I know this will be one that I'll be like, oh God, I remember I did that and that was so cool. Amazing drone footage, by the way. I just want to say thank you for that. Feel free to spread the word, channel. Much love to all of you out there. Check out all the links below in the about section. We've got so many these days. In between the car. Again, one more for luck.
I think they slow down.
That's when they slow down. I think they're doing speed checks. But yeah, much love to all of you out there. Feel free to spread the word of the channel. It just goes a long way, and I'm just glad that this was a pleasant surprise that I took Sophie on today, and she really liked it. And it's something a little bit different for the channel, but very cool. Anyway,
very cool.
much love to all of you out there. Sophie, are you ready? Customary?
Yes.
Come on.